Didn't see them two this morning.
Nah, they're up to something.
How come?
One, they brought us tea in bed. Two, they both had urgent business they didn't wish to discuss. And three, it's a holy day.
Oh, see what you mean.
They couldn't even stop to give your dad his presents. He'll give them something if they're not at church.
What time are you going?
3 o'clock. Hey, we're taking Roger's mum and dad, you know. They're ever such a nice couple. He must be a throwback.
Oh, he's alright, Roger. Well, pets are out now, when?
Yeah, well, I never know which way to take him.
Oh, very smart.
Hey.
That's she. Fits lovely. What's this?
That's from our Karen. This is from Damon.
So they've had something to eat, have they?
Well, they've done their fair share of moaning about not having a cooked breakfast.
I suppose I'll have to leave that till tomorrow before I can eat it, won't I?
Well, it is Good Friday, love.
It's dead confusing, that, you know. Christ's death and my dad's birthday on the same day.
It's happened before, though, hasn't it? I used to hate it when I was a kid. Having to wait till the following day before I could enjoy myself.
Pity you couldn't have got a change.
Don't think the poker was good for that.
I meant your birthday.
That's handy. Our Damon's just got himself a job for life there.
If you can catch him.
Why, where's he got to now?
Usual pace, love. Just out. I've told him not to wander off, though.
Yeah, boss. Happy birthday.
Ah, lad. There we go. Oh, that's great, that, mate.
Mum will have a few jobs for you to do.
Yes, I'll make a list.
That's fabulous, there. I'll have a little go at that after. Shouldn't have spent so much, lad. Not with this austerity drive on, though.
No, it's alright. Listen, have you any plans for today?
I was going to go for a country walk with your mother on the docks. On the other hand, I might just put my feet up now.
Well, I was wondering if you'd give us a lift with a few flags.
As long as there is only a few.
Haven't you finished yet?
I was thinking of laying a few down for Petra.
I don't think that's the sort of thing you should be doing on a Good Friday.
Well, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, Mother.
Don't encourage him.
What? I thought I'd do it, you know, while I've got the time.
Pity you can't find time to go to church.
Well, I have promised them anyway, Mum.
Well, let's just hope we don't make her any promises you can't keep, that's all.
They look very good quality.
Yeah, they're not bad at all. I might be able to get hold of some for you if you like.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have to have a word with our Roger, of course.
Well, if you measure up, tell me how many you want. I'll ask him to drop them off for you.
Fine. How much are the lad?
Oh, well, that's between you and him.
Oh, I see, right. Well, I'll do that then. Yes, thank you very much.
OK.
Hello, Mr. Huntington.
Hello, love. I'm just saying he's doing a very good job for you.
Yeah. I was just wondering if you fancied something to eat.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, come on, then.
Thanks very much, lad.
Hold on, you don't have to eat the plate.
I'm starving. You don't get much to eat in our house on a Good Friday.
You're not supposed to fast, are you?
As good as. My mum even rations to cornflakes.
Oh, would you like another item?
No, you're alright.
You sure?
Sit down, won't you?
How did you manage to hump all those flags on an empty stomach?
I didn't knock them on my stomach.
You know what I mean.
I'll put it down to willpower.
What did Roger's dad want, anyway?
See if we can get any flags for him.
He lives in Salford.
No, for Roger.
Oh, you see, you're going to do the job for him?
He'll be lucky. Now, his dad said he was going to help him, but he didn't say when.
That I've got to see.
Why don't you reckon he could do it?
What do you think?
I think you're right. When do you expect?
Doctor says beginning of November.
Can have all the things to get ready.
I used to do about planning the baby's room. You know, Mighty Mouse wallpaper and all that. Me and Gavin buying a pram. Still, I'll just have to get on with it, won't I?
Be a lot easier now your Michelle's here.
No, she's been great. Mind you, when it boils down to it, she knows about as much as looking after babies as I do.
It's supposed to come naturally.
You reckon? Well, I hope so.
And you'll be getting some help from the clinic, won't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. All they've given me so far are vitamins and a list of exercises to practice.
Oh, have they? Can I come and watch?
No, you can't. Don't be cheeky.
I'm just trying to cheer you up, Pat.
I know. It's funny though, isn't it?
What?
To think of what I put Gavin through, and he doesn't even know about the baby.
Yeah. He'd have been made up though, wouldn't he?
I used to think he didn't want kids. And I made him go through all those tests. Then, just out of the blue, bingo. It's funny, isn't it?
You've had a lot to put up with recently.
I do want the baby, though. I just don't know if I can cope with it right now.
You there, lad?
Yeah, what's the matter?
You haven't seen our Karen or Damon anywhere, have you?
No, I haven't.
Did they mention anything to you about going off?
No, not to me.
I'll flatten a pair of them when I get my hands on them.
You'd ought to be used to it by now.
I am, son, but your mother still lives in Hope, doesn't she?
Do you reckon they might have gone to church?
Do us a favour, will you, mate? Not in the mood for jokes.
See ya.
Probably gone to the fair at Newton Park or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think my half an hour would have wised up by now. I could, leave the happy hour.
That'd be nice for sunbathing on.
Sunbathing? Do you get sun round here?
Yeah. I could sit out and have my breakfast on it in the mornings. Be great, that. But how much is it all going to cost?
Oh, not much. I can get the stuff on the cheap.
Come on, how much?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you an estimate before the start.
And you let me know what I owe you for the front?
Yeah. Well, do you want me to lump it all together, or do you want to pay for the front first?
Well, if it won't ruin me, might as well lump it all together.
We'll do some splashing out, are you?
I'll have to do something with this house.
So you're not thinking of selling it, then?
No. It's me home, isn't it?
She's still sulking up there, man.
Well, after telling off your dad gave her, I'm not surprised.
Is our Damon not back yet?
No, he's supposed to have gone to a 6 o'clock service. Your dad's gone to pick him up. There'll be a murder if he's not there.
On a Good Friday?
Could be quite appropriate.
How did you make out with the Huntingtons?
They were great. Your dad really hit it off with Sid.
And what about her?
She was all right. She'd go on a bit about Roger, though.
Why does she hate him as well?
Oh, no, on the contrary. She thinks the sun shines out of his little bottom.
Oh, aye. Mother's boy, is he?
Oh, well, they can't all have sons like me, can they? Up to their ears in muck all day and down at the pub all night.
It's thirsty work, even flags, man.
Hope she appreciates it. You're not doing it for nothing, are you?
You must be joking.
I mean, is she paying you in cash?
It's strictly business, man.
I hope so.
Couldn't be anything else, anyway. The state she's in.
Wasn't it, a little sod? Just wait till he comes home, Sheila.
Where's Soft Lad?
Take a look out of the window. Been at her for ages.
Am I still asleep, or can I see him washing a car at 10:15 in the morning? I don't believe it. And what's more, I don't like it.
Why not?
Because whenever he does anything around this house, it means only one thing.
Don't tell me. Trouble.
Right, trouble.
I'll give him a break, man. At least he's trying.
Oh, the sentiment's fine. But I bet you a pound to a penny he's been up to no good. Like missing Mass on Good Friday, for instance.
Well, maybe he's trying to make it up to you.
Well, by washing the car. If he thinks that's going to redeem his soul, he's got another thing coming.
Is our Karen up yet?
Trying to raise her, like trying to raise the dead. What time did she get in last night?
I haven't got a clue. I was in pretty late myself.
What respectable little establishment had the pleasure of your company, then?
Oh, I just went for a pint.
So how come you're in so late?
What is this cold? It's... Look, I went for a pint and I met Petra on my way home.
And?
So I walked around, didn't I?
What for?
Does there have to be a reason, man? I just walked home and went for a cup of tea and that.
What do you mean, and that?
Well, the thing is, you know, her and her husband were trying to have kids before he died. Well, it seems that now he's dead, that they've done it.
Done it? mean she's pregnant?
Yeah. And she's feeling really bad. I just feel sorry for her.
Look, Barry. You know me and your dad have never interfered in your life.
Yeah, well, don't start now, man. I like the girl, I like her a lot. She just wants a shoulder to cry on.
Yes, but the state she's in, any shoulder would do.
But I don't mind, man.
And do you think that's fair on her?
How do you mean?
Well, what happens in a few weeks or a few months, say, when you do mind?
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. At the moment, she needs someone to be with, someone to be around. And I'm not going to stop going there just because you don't approve.
Oh, it's not a case of not approving. It's just...
It's just what, ma'am? You're right. You never have interfered in my life, and I've never interfered in yours. So don't start now, ma'am.
For God's sake, Barry, the girl's pregnant.
So what, ma'am? It happens, you know. People do get pregnant. We're mates, just mates, and nothing else.
Yeah, for now.
Come on.
Barry!
Shut up, Damon.
Damon! Father Daly said he didn't see you at any of the services on Good Friday.
I know he didn't, because I never went. I went to church by Susie's aunties.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Ring her up if you think I'm lying.
You are.
Have we pulled your chain?
No one, but I bet he didn't go to Mass on Friday.
I said I did, mouth. And anyway, what about him? He was probably skiving off with, like, his cronies.
No, I wasn't. I went to Mass.
Oh, did you now? And which service did you go to then? Because you didn't come with me and your dad. Well, I'm waiting.
I can't remember.
How very convenient for you, Damon.
I'll get it.
I don't know why I bother with you two. You're just beyond redemption.
That mean we don't have to go
Yeah.
Hello.
No, it does not.
Oh, no.
Ma'am,
I feel
there's someone to
dead
see you.
You can't take your ale, that's all.
Will you shut it before I ram your teeth down your throat?
Karen!
Ma'am, it's for you. She'll be out in a minute.
Oh, hello. It's about going to church. You did say 12 o'clock.
Yes. Oh, don't just stand there on the doorstep. Come in and have a cup of tea.
If it's no trouble.
No, of course not.
Well, I've got to go to the shops. You fancy coming?
It's Easter Sunday.
No, I've forgotten.
What about the drive then?
No, I quite fancy a walk anyway. Listen, Barry, thanks for last night. I couldn't say nothing to you in front of Aunt Michelle.
Oh, it's all right.
No, honest, you've been really good over the last few weeks, and I don't half appreciate it.
Oh, don't mention it. I know it does you good to talk to somebody sometimes. You know, share your problems with them and that. Anyway, how about a walk in Sefton Park? Come on, no arguments, okay?
Okay, you're on. Thanks for coming with me, Barry.
Oh, it's all part of the service, you know. Damsel in distress routine and all that.
No, I mean it. I don't know what I'd have done if I hadn't had anyone to talk to. I didn't think good neighbours existed anymore.
Look, I didn't do it to be neighbourly. I did it because, well, I like you. And I know what you've been going through. I suppose I sympathise.
I don't want any more sympathy, Barry. I've just got to learn to live with it, haven't I?
It'll get better, you know.
Can't get any worse, can it?
No, but it will. It'll get better.
I know it will. And at the risk of repeating myself, thanks. No, it's not that, Barry. It's not the loneliness. It's just that, well, I've never been religious, and I don't think I believe in God or anything. But yet I find myself lying there and thinking over and over, where is he? I mean, where's he gone? You can't be there 1 minute and the next you're gone. There's got to be something else, hasn't there? And I don't mean life after death or anything. I just mean something.
Yeah, but you have. You've got your memories, haven't you? No matter where you go or what you do, you're always going to have them, aren't you?
Memories sometimes aren't enough. I can still feel them around the place. Oh God, you must think I'm crazy.
No, I understand. I mean, I can't feel the pain or nothing. But I understand what you're going through.
Has anyone close to you ever died?
No, not close. But I often wonder, you know, my mum and dad. If anything happened to them, I think I'd just crack up.
Like I'm doing now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it all back to you. You'll be alright, Petter.
I know I will. What's up?
Oh, nothing. It's just something Mum said.
What?
No, it doesn't matter.
About me? What? No, hang on. Let me guess. If you keep on coming over to see me, people are going to start talking. I think that you're the father of my baby, right?
Right. How did you guess?
Because I've been getting it as well.
Who from? You or Michelle?
No. I'm Marie.
What's she been saying?
Oh, just that you're a bad influence and that I shouldn't be seeing you so soon after Gavin. And the people are going to be talking. And she's not the only one.
Who else then?
Frank. He rang up this morning when I was in bed, so I rang him back to see what he wanted.
And
for all it's got to do with him, he thinks the same as Anne-Marie and your mum.
What do... me and you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with everyone? I mean, they all make out that they're worried about you. But if they really were, they'd just leave you alone and let you get on with it, wouldn't they?
I don't know. I suppose I'd be the same myself, really. And I can't run around trying to convince people that you're not the father. Just let them get on with it.
So you don't mind what they say?
Oh yeah, I mind, all right. But I'm certainly not going to slash my wrists over it. People are people. They're bound to jump to the wrong conclusions. And I can't condemn them for it because I've done it myself so many times in the past. It's funny though, isn't it? You think you know people, like Anne-Marie and Frank, and that they know you. But they don't. Or they just leave me alone and stop trying to hurt me more. I feel so drained. There doesn't seem to be anyone, not anyone, that understands.
I'm trying.
Oh, I know you are, Barry. And if it hadn't been for you, I think I'd have needed locking up by now.
It's not you that needs locking up. It's the rest of them. Come on.
Thanks a lot, Barry.
Oh, forget it. Listen, do you want to come over for a bit?
What? No, it's all right. I don't think I could handle it. You know, meeting everyone and that.
Why, they're all still out at church.
No, it's all right. I told Aunt Michelle I'd only be 5 minutes anyway. And that was at 10:30. But listen, if you're not doing anything later on, why don't you pop over?
Okay, yeah. I'll see what's happening then.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
Ta-ra. Hiya. Why didn't you go down the club then?
What today, Addy? But the man is a pango just the same.
Couple of tins of lager in the fridge if you fancy one.
Nah, I'm not one after with me, dinner. Listen, Dad. You tell me to mind my own business if you want to.
Oh.
No, look, I'm not going to put you under any pressure or anything.
Not you as well. I've had this all day. Look, for the umpteenth time, there's nothing going on between me and Petter, right? That's the end of it. First of all, it's our Karen, then me mum, and now it's you.
Yeah, but the girl's pregnant.
So what?
You don't want to go filling people's minds, do you? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not particularly bothered myself.
Who is then?
Well, your mother is for a start.
Oh, tell me something new. Why can't you just stop interfering in people's lives?
Because she's concerned, that's why.
Yeah, but she's got enough problems of her own. Anyway, there's nothing going on yet. But if there was, so what? Anyway, I'm going out.
Where are you going?
Out.
Where to?
Just out.
Your dinner won't be long.
I don't want any dinner.
Why not?
Because I'm having some dinner at Petter's, that's why. See you later.
What the hell's going on in this house?
Hiya.
Got
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just my mum and dad going on again.
About me?
Afraid so.
Sorry.
What's the score then, Barry?
I'm having a breather, Ted.
Oh, I don't pay you for having a breather, lad.
Well, there's nothing to do till the wagon gets here. When it gets here, I'll load it.
There won't be another wagon today.
Oh, well, that's it then.
It's not 4 o'clock yet.
So?
So I pay you till 5.
Well, give us something to do then.
All right, you can start burning the old timber.
What? I'm not a cocky watchman, Ted.
You're not on cocky watchman's money.
Well, burning a few planks isn't exactly pressing business, is it?
No, but at least I'll be getting some of that here for the cash I'm paying.
Now, I was here at 8 o'clock this morning, Ted. 5 minutes for me break. And then 10 minutes at dinner time. I think you owe me a bit of time, mate.
What else do you reckon I owe you?
How do you mean?
Well, what's this lot?
I'll take a few slates for me ale money.
They are mine.
Since when?
Since today. I'm putting the block on it. Getting robbed soft doesn't exactly agree with me.
Rob soft, a few slates.
And 10 ton of lead by the main gate.
300 weight of lead.
So that's you as well, is it?
You know full well it is.
I could have the cops on you, Barry.
You, the busies, behave, will you?
Everybody's getting too greedy, Barry. All the hands are ripping me off, and it's got to stop. That effing wagon driver, 10 quid a time I pay him for the corporation tip, and he's been tipping it Bucksy in Greenbank Park, and I get the summons, not him. And there's you, knocking off everything that's not nailed down, and some other cowboys walked off with 10 picks and half a dozen sledgehammers. We're 3 weeks behind on this job. I don't know what's going to get me first, a duodenal ulcer or a coronary bleeding thrombosis. Well, it's stopping, pal. New working practices are being introduced forthwith.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take me dinner break that I never had.
Now?
Yeah, forthwith.
Can't you knock?
Dave, this is Barry Grant. Dave's me boss.
A friend?
Yes.
Thought you weren't ready for anything like that. Have those mistakes corrected before you go.
So he has been hassling you then?
Yeah.
Why'd you put up with it?
I don't. He's me boss.
Well, pack the job in then.
I don't want to.
Look, I've told you you've got no need to work anyway. Gavin had you well boxed off.
I know.
Is he married?
Of course.
Drop his missus a line.
Barry. Hey, crack up.
Go ahead.
No.
I will then.
No. It's nothing I can't handle.
You sure?
Positive. What brings you here anyway?
Do I need a reason?
No.
Well, I just popped in to see you. And,
Go on.
Oh, I thought you might make us a cup of coffee or something.
You know what I thought did? Gina will be making one in 10 minutes if you can wait that long.
I suppose I'll have to.
Yep. How's things at home anyway?
Well, where do I start? My old fella's wearing sackcloth because 200 of his mates have just been made redundant. And he can't do anything about it. My mum's going off a box because she's just lost a job at the shop. The two of them need eyes in the backs of their heads to see what our Damon's going to get up to next time he sags off school. And if that's not enough, our Karen's just lodged a card at the Vatican.
What?
She's just told my mum she isn't going to church anymore.
And what did your mum say to that?
Well, like what she didn't say. What's this?
Can you get off, will ya?
Just looking.
You filthy.
There's no shame in honest crime.
Well, look at the state of it now.
What is it anyway?
A policy, or it was.
Big one, isn't it?
Business combined.
What's that?
Everything. Fire, theft, PL, EL, and all that.
PL?
Public liability.
What's that?
You drop a brick on a passerby's head, and we pay the damage.
What's the other one?
EL. Employer's liability. Someone working for you breaks his neck, and it's your fault. We pay out the cum.
That's handy.
More than handy. It's the law.
What?
Statutory requirement of any employer.
You've got to have one.
Yeah.
And say you don't.
And you get done.
A fine.
A big one.
And how do you know whether your boss has got one?
Certificate. You've got to display one.
Where?
In the office, usually.
And say there isn't one there.
And he's probably not insured.
And that's a crime.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Should my boss have one?
I've told you. All employers.
Why hasn't he got one?
Too tight, I suppose.
Is it expensive?
For demolition? You must be joking. Would you insure anybody in the demo?
No.
There you are, then. Cost a fortune.
Well, what you know? Learn something every day, don't you? Oh, I have to make a habit of this.
I don't think my boss would agree with you.
Randy Andy.
Why aren't you working today, then?
Oh, don't mention it.
Have you walked out?
Sort of.
What are you going to do now, then?
Oh, I can go back. Where else is he going to find another head case like me? Billy Smart Circus.
There's 3.5 million of them on the dough.
Yeah, but there's not many of them willing to clamber up an 80-foot tower in a force 10 gale, I can tell you.
Would you? What happened?
Put the blocks on me fiddle.
Knock off.
Perks.
What sort of perks?
Just perks, that's all.
You're worse than Gavin was.
Gavin never had a boss on his back.
Just me. Wouldn't you fancy that?
You? Anytime.
Christ's sake. I mean, have a new boss.
What, you mean setting up on my own?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Well, what are you?
A joiner.
Well, there you are, then.
Go away. Sheer buttons and splinters, that mark.
Well, what about the building?
What with?
These.
No poke. Gotta be a millionaire to get started.
It's bank loans, second mortgages.
Second mortgages? I haven't got my first mortgage yet, Petra. We're not all homeowners, you know.
Finish up, Petra?
Just going. I'll see you, Petra.
Hang on, Barry. Will you be in town later?
Don't know why.
I was going to catch a lift off you.
You're alright then. I'll come for you later, alright?
Yeah, thanks.
See you, Andy.
The name's Dave. Dave Simpson.
See you soon, mate. Alright, Terry.
Oh, less noise, will you, Barry?
Why, what's up? Boss around?
He's in the office.
Oh, just make out I'm buying some 4x2 or something.
Did you get the slates?
Couldn't get them out.
Why not?
The boss, he's put the blocks on it.
What am I going to do?
Who'd he for?
Me mate?
We'll get some from here.
Behave. The boss is breathing down the back of my neck as it is.
That makes 3 of us.
He wants them tonight.
Well, he'll have to want.
He's paid me for them.
We'll buy some from here.
He's paid for knock-off second-hand slates, not new ones.
I bet he's priced the job for new ones.
Well, that's his business. You've let me down. Did you get the lead?
No.
What?
I've told you he's put the blocks on everything. He'll have to give your mate his money back.
It's well spent.
No, he'll have to take it out of your face then, won't he?
He will.
I thought he was your mate.
I thought you were.
Oh, wait, Teddy, hold on a minute. Look, we can sort something out.
Let's go down here. Don't talk to me about it.
Why?
Well, you didn't tell me it was Victor's.
Thought you knew.
Oh, right, here's me walking around the Edinburgh trying to flog his stereo. No one would touch it. And doesn't forget easy, our Victor. And everyone's telling me what he's going to do to whoever robbed it.
Ah, bag of wind.
Oh, aye, yeah. I'm scared to go out at night.
Who else's could it have been?
Anybody's but his.
Anyway, he deserved it. Robbed us too soft.
Robbed you soft? You still owe me.
I'll see you straight.
When you get your glasses.
How much did you get for the stereo?
A score.
20?
Couldn't give the bleeding thing away. No one would touch it with a barge pole.
And how much did your mate pay you for the slates?
A tenner.
Well, here you are. Here's 30. The 20 off the stereo makes it up to 50, right? And whatever we get tonight's yours as well. Okay?
Yeah, all right.
And listen, Terry, lad, I hate to see you out of pocket. Don't you ever get sick of making other people rich?
People like you mean?
People like your boss, I mean.
What What do you mean, like, what are you getting at?
About going into business on our own.
What doing?
Building.
What? It's full of robbers.
You should know.
There's one good number, though.
What's that?
Ripping out.
Ripping out?
Yeah, you know, home improvement jobs and that. You got to get someone go in there first, rip out all the old timber, the fireplaces and that, and then chip out all the old plaster down to the brick. But then the home improvement gang moves in, you know, when everything's ready for them.
And there's the money in there?
Yeah, it's custy. Get a few lads in off the dole. You can do it out a day. Just give them a few bob. They only want the ale money. We get the rest.
What would we need?
A good wagon. But only a few grand each. Get 5, eh?
Yeah.
It's time to buy your 4x2. My boss is coming over.
Hey, up.
Thanks for the lift, Barry. Do you fancy coming in for a cup of tea?
No, it's all right. I'm getting off.
Michelle, have the kettle on.
No, honestly, I've got something to do, Pat.
All right.
I do.
All right, Alan. Michelle.
Hello.
Hey, your sister makes a lovely cup of tea.
You been in there long?
About an hour. Smashing biscuits, too.
Glad you both enjoyed yourselves.
Wondrous.
We've been having a giggle. I see. That's what goes on while I'm out at work, is it? I won't be a minute, Pat. I'm just going to look at Alan's computer.
I'll see you, Pat.
Yeah, thanks for the lift, Barry.
It's okay.
Petra's nearly as good looking as you.
Oh, you haven't met Anne-Marie yet?
What? There's 3 of you?
No, there's one of me and there's 2 of them.
And that makes 3.
Well, Petra and I make 2 and Anne-Marie's out on her own.
I can't wait to meet her.
Your time will come.
Hey, look, are you going to come and see me computer or what?
Hang on, just want to have a word with Barry first.
Well, he hasn't got one too, has he?
What are you doing tomorrow, Barry?
Why?
Well, I wanted to ask you over to talk about the business with Pest.
I've already talked about it.
I know, but I know our Pest. If she gets a chance to leave that job.
She'll jump at it.
Yeah, and she'll need that till the baby comes, just to keep her mind occupied.
I'll see how I'm fixed.
Oh, say he'll come. Bring Terry, eh?
All right, I'll think about it.
Hey, you're not deserting me already, are you?
Yeah, I am, actually. I'll have to get back.
Well, what about the computer?
What?
My computer, you said you wanted to have a look at it.
Terry hasn't got one of them, you know.
I'll call over later, Alan. See you, Barry.
See ya.
Hey, you busy?
Yeah, why?
Well, what makes you run this?
Why not?
Well, I mean, what does it use?
About 15 to the gallon.
Oh, burns up the juice then. Mind you, I wouldn't mind her going it one day.
Do a bit of driving, do you?
Yeah, do a bit. I've had the new one, as a matter of fact. That one belongs to my mate. You ever thought of doing this up?
How do you mean?
Well, paint job. Jazz it up a bit.
Customised?
Yeah.
It's a Jag, not a Ford Pop.
I could do a good job on it for you.
Nah.
Hey, what I wanted to ask you was, you're in the building trade, aren't you?
Sort of.
You wouldn't know where I could get a good van cheap, would you?
What size?
About 1000 weight. Maybe a bit bigger.
Bedford, do you?
Yeah.
Might do. I'll let you know.
Ace.
Oh, while we're on that subject, wouldn't happen to know where I could get a wagon, would you?
Cheap.
Yeah?
Big tip up, do you?
Yeah?
Haven't a clue.
This'll knacker your suspension.
We could do with a wagon even if we don't start our own business.
Oh, don't start saying that, but I had my heart set on our own business.
Yeah, but it's not all that easy, Terry.
Well, we've got the contacts.
Yeah, I know, but don't go giving up your job until we've got something sorted out properly, do you hear?
All right.
I thought I'd find you here. You're not on overtime now, are you?